This may be the offseason for the Ravens, but this is a busy time of year for the team's front office. Of course, there's still that offensive coordinator search that's ongoing and should be resolved relatively soon. And this is also the time of year where Steve Bisciotti, Eric DeCosta, John Harbaugh, Sashi Brown, and others all come together down in Florida to lay out the offseason roadmap for this team. And there are plenty of big decisions for the team brass to make during these meetings that they have down in Jupiter, Florida. Of course, quarterback Lamar Jackson will be a big topic of conversation. The Ravens have to decide what a potential long-term deal could look like for him. And they also need a contingency plan in place through the franchise tag, but they have to decide whether they would use the exclusive or the non-exclusive tag for him if it gets to that point. Based on what they do there with Lamar, that drastically impacts how aggressive the Ravens can be in free agency, both in terms of other players and the guys who are currently on this team slated to hit the open market. But it's not just Lamar the Ravens need to talk about. They also talk about potential salary cap cuts, the free agents who they want to keep, or who could be in line for contract extensions. Also, they discuss how they want to approach the draft from a big picture standpoint. Now, during these conversations, they're looking at this upcoming season, the 23 season, but they're also planning 2 and 3 years down the road from a salary cap standpoint. The cap is such an important piece of these conversations. It's how you build your team in the NFL. And the Ravens strategize about how to be nimble with that salary cap. Now, the philosophy of this organization is to build a team that can compete every single year. And these annual planning meetings, this summit, is a critical piece of that process. Now, as we look ahead to everything happening during the offseason, make sure that you're subscribed to the Lounge podcast wherever you get your pods, because we're going to be talking about all of this stuff over the next few weeks and months. So go ahead and subscribe to that for all the fun that we have coming up in future episodes. That's it for me on Final Drive. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow.